Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. Our oracle card for today belongs to the Guiding Light Oracle by Kelly T. Smith. The card for today is entitled Financial Freedom. As you undergo transformation, as you deepen your relationship with the divine, the less should we be preoccupied with worries of our security. When you are in touch with the unlimited source, you need not have to worry about your daily needs, your daily resources. What is in our mind, in our heart, and in our spirit affects what manifests in our physical realm. If within us there is that insecurity that we will not have enough of the things that we need, it will manifest into our physical realm. But as we deepen our relationship with the divine, you realize that in your life experiences, everything that you need is constantly being provided for by the divine. And as you develop your clear gifts, the more you become sensitive to this helping hand. And experience teaches you to let go of that fear, to let go of that insecurity, that you will not have enough resources for all your needs. Experience will tell you that all you need to do is to even just think of it. And even before you have asked, experience has taught us that the divine will immediately provide. The more you dedicate yourself to service, the more you dedicate yourself to fulfilling the mission you are meant to do in this lifetime, the more you see the divine providing for all your needs, even if you haven't expressed it yet. But when we need something, we are also being encouraged to have that openness and that courage or that confidence to ask the spirit of all our needs, to ask the source to provide for our needs. Scripture is true when it says, "Ask and you shall receive." When you ask with faith, it will be given to you. And if you have very strong faith, even if you haven't asked, it will already be given to you. This faith grows the more we see it come into reality in our life. So now that you encounter this card, the invitation for you is to trust that the universe will always provide for all your needs. Actually, if you look at your life experiences, especially if you are, for example, taking care of children, there are people who are entrusted to you as a parent. You will notice that oftentimes we worry if we will have enough funds for the end of the month where we have some financial obligations to fulfill. But then you discover when you look back, especially if you have been a parent or a married person for 20 years or 25 years, each time when you look back to your past, you would realize that oftentimes it is useless to worry at the start of the month of how you will meet up to your commitments at the end of the month, as long as you try to be conscientious and you try to do things with love and with fervor. The end of the month comes, and in one way or another, you always have enough to get by. And then you realize 20 years have passed, 25 years have passed, and all throughout that time, you never really ran out of resources. There are times when you really had to pinch your resources, but you made it through the 25 years, you made it through the 20 years, and somehow, in one way or another, you realize, yes, everything is always provided for us. So the invitation of this card right now is to just believe. You do your part, and you entrust the results to the divine. You express that your needs to the divine and ask for that assistance, and oftentimes it is provided for us. All we have to do is to learn to let go of anxiety, learn to let go of worries, and just do our part and have that faith and trust that what we need will be provided for us. Try to see if this resonates with you. I believe it does. We have been up to this point surviving, and it is because whatever we need has always been provided for us in one way or another. It can be an assistance from a friend. It doesn't have to be a financial one. It can be a change of a situation where you don't need to pay anymore certain things. So there are many ways that the universe would move in order to provide a betterment in our life situation. All we need to do is to move forward with faith and with confidence on the providence of the source. Now, let's try to read from the handbook that accompanies this card, and maybe we can gain more insights regarding financial freedom. You may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing into your life. Money is a form of exchange. You must remember that it is first a piece of paper before it is anything else. What makes this piece of paper valuable is the value that you give it. This card comes to you today to help you heal your relationship with money. It is time for you to identify and replace all of the false beliefs that you have about money. Do you believe money is the root of all evil? Do you believe that money is scarce and hard to come by? Do you believe that you are trapped regarding the amount of money you can earn? Money is just like anything else. Money, just like anything else, is energy. It comes to you through your belief and expectation of it. As you let go of false beliefs that keep you stuck in a thought pattern of lack and scarcity, you make room for new beliefs to come forward that nurture your relationship with money. It is not money that you want. It is freedom, security, and harmonious relationships. You are coming into a new awareness about your prosperity and financial freedom. True financial freedom is the freedom from worrying, and it is the expectation that you will be more than taken care of and free to do the things you love the most. It is first a belief before it can be anything else. So we need to change our frame of mind to always have that abundance mentality, to always believe that everything you need will be provided for by the source of everything. And all we need to do is to develop that trust and faith to that support coming from the source of all things. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.